guys, I wanted to start the vlog today from a display of my lovely violets. I have 3 of them and they are all blossoming. Can you imagine? Look at how pretty they are. Okay, let's check out the vegetable garden today. Look at this one. Look at this beauty, how all my greens grew, how the lettuces grew, and kale. Look at the kale, beautiful. And the tiny kale are growing bigger. I'm gonna start thinking of transplanting them in some extra pots, maybe not, maybe still inside here or inside a separate pot. What do you think, guys? Let me know in the comments below. And I'm checking on my radishes. I don't think the radishes are doing kind of normal here in this environment. I don't see them, you know, starting a bulb here either. But yeah, that's fine. Here it is. Look at my mint. So some of the mints, this one I haven't cut. This one I cut those ones, and they started the newer leaves on the sides, but not all of them. Like this one also started a new one, couple here and there, but it's not still bush yet. It used to be. For this one I also cut the tops of them and enjoyed them, and the sides are also starting to grow. You see, so I'm gonna have, sooner or later I'm gonna have them nice and beautiful. The blueberries are doing okay. Let's see, there are quite a lot of these ones, and this variety, which was what was the name again? Perpetua, right? Perpetua. It's awesome actually. It's very generous every time. I wish I had more space and I could replant it into a larger pot. I'm pretty sure it would give me like large berries every time, and you know, because it's in the same spot and it's like the tiny barrel, or how do you call it, you know, this tiny pot doesn't have space to grow roots, but it's still awesome. It's still doing great. This one is not flowering and not blossoming and not giving any berries for the second year. Peach sorbet. I don't know what's wrong with the peach sorbet, but this one is awesome this year. This one is having large berries. Which one is this? It is the jelly bean. Jelly bean is beautiful and large. Look at my tower, the survival tower of my strawberries. Look at those beauties. They are looking pretty cool. Some here, the smaller ones, some over there. Look at them, I love them. And the other ones are dead as they can be. I don't think there are any signs of life. I was hoping, but maybe still. We'll see. We'll keep on checking. Okay, now for these ones. Chandler, right? The name. My Chandler. They are flowering nicely. Look at them. But I don't have any bees here. I don't have any flies or whoever who would be able to pollinate them. So I think they flowered nicely, but I'm afraid there's gonna be no berries, which is a pity because they are nice. Last year I had some bees and they did pollinate this one, and it's pretty cool. Well, what can you do? Again, let's continue this row first. So these ever-bearing beauties. Look, even some pinkish leaves, which is weird. I've never seen it. But a pinkish leaf on my ever-bearing strawberry. There are quite a bit of them. I just need to make sure to water them regularly. You see, even though here I have moss, they are thriving. But that was the reason why I replanted them, because there was so much moss and I was afraid it's gonna kill it eventually. But it likes it. I'm not sure what's going on. And now these blueberries. And what's the name of these ones? Pink icing. Pink icing. They are okay. I'm not sure how well they are pollinated. Let's see, let's try to find the way so that we can see them. It's still hard to see if they pollinated well or not, because they are kind of the last one. They were the last to flower. Oh, here, like this. It's better to see. You see? Yeah. And my ever-bearing strawberries. Just one is thriving, and I think it was flowering, but I think it just dropped the flower because it's so tiny and fragile, and the rest is still dead as it was. Now let's move to the top layer, and these are my radishes. Look at them, they're just crazy, aren't they? Look, I think it's starting a bulb. Gonna pull out the weed, since it's just the weed, the regular weed. No problems. I planted here from like occasionally the lettuce when I was replanting my lettuce, but you see it didn't survive. One did, but not all of them, which is okay. When I'm gonna pull out my radish, my lettuce is gonna continue, keep on going. Same here, you see a couple of lettuces over there, and radishes. Radishes are pretty cool. I'm actually very happy with them. Here in this on this level, look, showing up a small bulb. Not all of them, but there is hope. Over there, pinky, and something over there. It's a pity, it's hard to see. I wanted to show. Let's see, hard to see. And this one over here is pretty nice. Look at this one. So, and some over here. I'm probably gonna be pulling out some more radishes today because of how huge and large and beautiful they are. I don't want them to start, flowering or something. Look, it's pretty cool as well. Here I have some redness, so to say, over there. That's awesome. And my green onions are doing cool. They are pretty large and beautiful. Scallions. You could probably also use them already. What a beautiful season. I love it. Some lettuce and some of the onion. I'm gonna push it in so it rottens inside and creates minerals and vitamins for my beautiful onions. Now look at the bottom. Look at this. Look at this craziness, isn't it? It's just gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. These lettuces are just unbelievable, aren't they? Wow. And I had to film this in the middle of the week because it's so crazy, it's so beautiful that I can't let it stay for so long untouched. I'm gonna use some. I'm gonna cut a lot of the leaves, and so that I let the center, the middle part of my lettuce continue giving the leaves, and this way they're gonna continue creating the new leaves, and I'm gonna have more and more lettuce for myself. And this is the greens, the dill, and coriander. I don't see a coriander here. Probably some here. Guess this is my coriander. Yeah, it's not a super large, it's slow, but dill has taken over almost everything, and the radishes are also pretty cool. And look at these. This was also just a mix of radishes and lettuce. They are okay. Can't say that they are starting to create bulbs or anything. The lettuce is smaller still it's okay. All good. Look at these babies, the radishes. They are just humongous, really humongous. Some are starting to create the stems to eventually flower, which I don't want because they won't create any bulb in this case. I want to avoid it, so I'm gonna have to pull out some of them. And you see that? Same here. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have the leaves as well. You know that the radish leaves are so good. I'm gonna have them for my lunch or for my dinner because they are very delicious and they are very nutritious. It can work as a salad leaves. It has so many minerals and vitamins. Look at this. Another lettuce tray, looking awesome. Maybe I'll do a couple of leaves from here as well when I'm gonna be chopping some for this today's salad. And the spinaches are just amazing. Gonna have to maybe use the majority of it today. And the arugula that I left to flower, doing good. I'm gonna use a lot of it as well. My chives, remember I cropped them and they're doing pretty cool. I think I'm gonna chop some more of them. You know, their principle, they grow, you chop them, they keep on growing, you chop them again, and enjoy your chives. Now the cucumbers, it's a sad story with my cucumbers this year. They are not liking it at all, not sprouting. Maybe my seeds are quite old, but there is no movement. You see, this one is still stale at the same position, and I've seen a couple that were starting as well, but I think they dropped dead, so to say, like this one. It was starting pretty cool, and that's it. You see, it was a seed with a little leaf, with a little root, I guess, at the end, and nothing. Even though the soil is moist, I can't complain of the soil being not moist, but not helping. The radishes are, I'm not sure how they are. Something. Same here, nothing. I'm growing nothing today. This year I'm growing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pots of nothing. I'm gonna show you the how it goes. But no, to tell the truth, I'm gonna probably just have to try again and replant again my cucumbers. These two are still okay, striving. There were a couple of cucumbers with this one. I tried to transplant one like in a different spot and it didn't work out. You see, did not work out. It dropped dead. Here I have a seed, but doesn't work. Didn't like it. Didn't grow, is it? Oh, that one, I think that one is still trying to struggle, you see? Okay. Maybe I killed it already. If not yet, maybe there's a chance. Another one. Trying and failing at survival. Another one and one more. Hiding underneath. I'm not sure, it's probably me. Remember the method I was showing you when I was using my needle, and I was poking the side of the seed with the needle to help the moisture get inside the seed faster so that it propagates faster. I guess this is what it is, you know. Well, we'll try the same method again because I need my cucumbers. And this is the pot of nothing. Used to be something, you see, used to be a chance, but it died. I'm gonna still persevere. And the last but not least, can you imagine? Can you imagine how beautiful they are, how large they are? These tomatoes are crazy. This is the beef steak. And let's look at it. The flowers. And some more over there. It's gonna be gorgeous. And it's bushy, you see, bushy and thick, which I like. It's gonna be able to carry the tomatoes nicely. I wish I could let you smell the smell of it. It smells tomato. Love it. The radishes that I transplanted, I don't think they're doing super cool, but still not bad. Still not bad. And this is the other one, the green one. Look at how tall it is. Just crazy tall. And beautiful. Some flowers. Some more flowers. Over there. Amazing. What can I say? Love it. It's reaching the third layer, third tire already, you see? I'm gonna have to water it. I'm not sure if it's the water that's lacking. It's somehow curly. Maybe it's the water, maybe it's the sunshine. There is not much sunshine. It just returned back to normal, but there was not much sunshine initially, like for some time. The radishes here and there, and that's pretty much it. I'll show you it from this side. My beautiful vegetable balcony garden. Okay, I got to share this. So this is after I collected the leaves, and here is my harvest from those, just 1.5 row, strictly speaking. Beautiful, isn't it? Amazing. Love it. And some update of my radishes. Look how many I pulled out. I was probably too excited because I pulled some of the smaller ones, younger ones that are not as bulby yet. What I was happy to see is that a couple of my varieties of radishes were growing, because I've never used to be able to grow this one, the pinky part and the yellow bottom, and this time I was. Yay! And the regular red, pinky red, reddish color. So I'm gonna have a lot of radishes today, and a lot of salad, a lot of greens. And this is how it looks now. Kind of empty-ish, but that's fine. I have lots of things to transplant, and yeah, let's keep on watching how it grows. Guys, today I collected some more of my greens, and this is the lettuce from this one, from this container. I was taking out the outer leaves, and so just the side, and on this side I have arugula. I chopped my arugula and my spinach. So here you see lots and lots of greens, which is my arugula and my spinach mixed together. And the two containers are looking like this after I worked on them. Remember how my cucumbers are not growing well, so what I've done, I've taken a couple of more seeds. I poked them on the sides the same way I've done previously. You may see some of them on the edge. You see it's not even. That's because I poked them with my needle as previously, and I've added it in a little bit of water. It was more water and left it. It's been almost, I don't know, I've done it yesterday at maybe 3 p.m. or something, and look at my seeds. They are starting their roots. I think this one also started, but it was drier. It was kind of here dryish where it was placed, and that one was also in the dry spot. It wasn't dry initially, but with time the water evaporated. So they haven't, this one given only a smaller root, and this one hasn't started the root. I've just added a little bit more water, but the other ones that were immersed in water or were touching water, they did start their root. So I'm gonna plant them back into my planters and hope for some more cucumbers. I need some more cucumbers. See you guys.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click the bell icon beside the subscribe button to be notified about all new videos or live streams.